1.0. And here he is. Hi, Presley. As we wait for our streamers to join us, there he is. Those of you who come, he's usually in Charlie's office on the top of the desk looking outside, but today he's not feeling so good. Hi, Alex, ST4R star. Hi, Sasho, Kevem, Hayden, Snow, Des. So here he is. Yeah, so as I was saying, Presley's not feeling 100% today. He has a little bit of an upset stomach. And so when I came to start the stream, I came looking for him, and he was hiding up here in the cupboard because Presley likes it kind of dark. See there, it's sort of like a cave. Anyway, there he is, Presley. You can just barely see. I might just leave him up here, and we will go down and see Charlie. But there he is. All right. So, okay. So Presley, take a little nap. I hope to see you a little later. Okay. All right. Just going to shut that for him. Probably haven't seen that painting. This one I'm showing you is Keyboard Cat 1.0 Fatso. Charlie painted that when we had Fatso. So we'll go into the office. Hey, Charlie.
Did you find the cat?
Yes, he's in the closet taking a nap. I told everyone he's not feeling 100% today.
He's not himself.
Yeah.
And the cat's got his tongue pretty much.
Welcome.
What?
So welcome, everybody.
Well, welcome, everybody.
Oh, Lucio says hi, Charlie.
Hey, Lucio. Good day to you. Nice to see your name on the roster there. We want all the people who are coming in today to give us a like if they could. Those new likes are sweet as...
Gosh, you're up already at 25. Celie Vex is here and says, hi, Lucio. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Joanne. Celie, how are you?
Celibex.
Somebody has the handle Keyboard Cat 654. Hello, Keyboard Cat.
We're going to stick around. We'll write that on a painting a little later in the show.
Keyboard Cat 654.
Now,
how you doing today, Charlie?
Hey, I am doing great. It feels like I try to make every day feel like Saturday, because weekdays are weekdays. I mean, they're all good, but weekdays are weekdays. Sunday always made me feel a little guilty when I was a kid. Had to take a bath, get my homework done, go to church. There were things about Sunday that were just a little guilty. Dress up. Ugh. So then Saturday came around, and my dad would just wear really crummy clothes, which he pretty much wore all the time. And we'd do stuff out in the yard like burn weeds or chainsaw something down. And it always just seemed like this is the life. This is where I want to be. I want to dress like this, and I just want to do this. So I guess I was emulating my dad when I thought I had a noble calling of like art or ragged clothes or something. I don't know. But anyhow, he was a pretty good guy. He taught me how to dress like a bum and feel like a king. Here, we're going to put this on here. We got a recent name change for this broadcast. It used to be called the Keyboard Cat Vibe Show. And then earlier this week, or sometime in the semi-recent past, we changed it to Keyboard Cat Vibe TV Show, because TV shows are more substantial and dig deeper and stay longer and just come right into your living room and into your neighbor's living room. We're on a TV show right now. So act like it, but there's no commercials on this TV show. Maybe we should have some commercials. I was thinking of doing some commercials that started like this. Okay. Hi, if you're not feeling very good and you want to feel better, the government doesn't want you to know this, but there are these few things that you can do with just what you already got in your house or what you might be able to get at a common household dime store, hardware store. The first rule is 3 meals a day, it's for losers. Don't do it. 2 or 4, science has proven will do you much, much better. So put that in your refrigerator and slam it shut. And number 2 is exercise. Big, big mistake. People die doing exercise. You could drop dead. You could get injured. You could be arrested. And so be careful on the exercise. Get some when you're like brushing your teeth or something. And the third one is travel. Travel as much as you can. I know traveling in basketball is a foul or a point against you, but traveling in general is good. Get out there and find out what other people are doing, and you find out that you can like people that aren't like you. What a concept. So that's it, and thank you for listening to all that. Okay, so did we play the song yet? I don't think so. Here he is, the plush, the one and only. I hope you all are hearing that song. What a good boy. Or if this is Fatso, I guess it would be because that song was Fatso's song. She'd be a good girl, a good girl cat. So welcome to the show. I'm glad that you like watching TV. And I have, we are gonna, yesterday somebody really wanted to get a hold of a painting that we did. Golfito. Is Golfito on? No, not yet.
No, it might be iffy, but we can show everybody else.
Yeah, we're going to show what it's upstairs. Okay. That picture is available on charlieschmidt.com, which is my personal website. You want to check it out. There's all kinds of stuff there, including a big gallery of paintings and drawings that we do in this TV show for your pleasure. Go there and you can download those, drag and drop, and have at her for personal use. Yep.
Sealy Beck says, hey, Charlie, I bought all the books of yours.
Nice. Thank you so very much. Yeah, there's 2 of them. Yeah, the other one is good too. The Anatomy of a Meme. That's a good one too. That is a good one. There are a lot of things in there.
Charlie Lucas says, hi, I'm here.
Hey, Lucas, glad that you're taking the time to join us. Now, is anybody out there in school and watching on school equipment or something?
It's usually
Did somebody do that?
the cool guy. Alexi's here.
Alexi.
I remember Alexi from a few days ago. Your name is up on the board.
That's
Barry
modern.
the cool guy is the one who watches
At school?
at school. Oh,
Barry.
there's Barry the cool guy.
Barry, we're going to change that to Barry the school guy.
Barry says not here because of the rules. Yes, because you're at school.
Oh, Barry, we're so glad you have the time for us. So today, among other things, we're talking about smiling and what it can do for your life. And if you're married, for your wife.
Critter's back. Critter E2Q. Hey guys, I'm back. Like I said last time, my plan is to become a regular viewer.
Now, that's the way to go. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, we're looking for the regular people who just like, you need your hit of the TV show every day. Now, here's a promo that I made to get people to come to the live stream. And I think that you will like it. And here we go.
Lucas says he can't hear us very well. Lucas, can you hear me?
Hey, Lucas, how, here's the microphone. Say something.
Can you hear me? Can you hear Charlie?
Can you hear me? Can you hear Charlie?
I don't see anything yet. I can't do this. Look. Lucha says, let's go. Barry says it's 1 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, Lucas says I can hear you, but it's very low.
Bummer.
Can you adjust anything? Are we
I
there?
can't even adjust this microphone.
Yeah. See, Charlie has his microphone on.
It's
Maybe-
like a real TV show because they wear microphones and stuff.
Okay.
Should we try it again?
Can you hear this video? Lucas says that his cell phone and his headphones are at 100%. Oh, Lucas says, I can hear the video, but your voices are low.
Ah. Well,
Do you know if there's adjustments on
how,
these?
no, there's not for level that I know of. You shouldn't have to do that.
Lucas, can you hear me now? I'm speaking into the microphone, right into it. Eric. Oh, Lucas says I can hear perfectly now.
All right.
One of the things from yesterday is this.
And we're going to go outside and do a tiny
Oh.
bit of spray painting on this, but after you do that, and then
Oh, you can't. Somebody wanted a cat with rabbit ears. I think it was Katie, Rosetta Katie. All right, going outside?
yeah, we're
Sealy
gonna
Vex,
just
Charlie's going outside to spray paint.
we're going to put a little spray paint on here.
Because you don't spray paint in the house anymore.
No.
Oh, it's low again. You got to speak right into the microphone.
All right.
Sorry, I think the microphone I was using flips away from my face. Uh-oh. Hey, hi. Look who's here. Oh, he turned his face. Oh. Can you draw another conga sync?
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh, maybe he's feeling better. That's a pretty cute move. All right, spray paint time. He sprayed right on the conga sink.
Right there.
Yeah, that's the conga sink. Yep, I'm going to move the microphone when I get a chance. You should move yours up towards your face too.
Okay.
Where's Presley? Oh, Presley's at his food bowl. He must be feeling better because when he had an upset tummy this morning. There he is.
Going up. Oh, you want to feed him?
He's eating right now.
Well, shoot him. Eat up, Key.
Yeah, he had an upset stomach all morning.
There was some fur in his vomit and some
Grass.
grass, lawn. The snow melted, so the lawn was showing, and he thought he'd have a little salad. And now he's having little kibbles.
All right, so I'm going to hold my microphone like this.
I think this is the side you're talking to.
Okay. All right. Presley, come upstairs when you're done.
When you're done eating, you come on up.
ASMR. Oh, he gets shy. He looks away. Oh.
That's it.
Yeah, when Presley's done, he's done. There he goes. Come on, kitty.
Don't let him walk on this.
Eric, this live stream, people are kind and loving. And I'm sure there's some other live streams. But we'd like you to stay, but we would like you to be kind to everybody. Oh, he said that Charlie's art sucks. And if you were kidding, Eric, kind of funny and kind of not funny, because when you use sarcasm, people really don't know if you're being funny. But if you don't like the art,
don't look at it.
Yeah, don't look at it. You don't have to be here. It's okay. Oh, Eric, we should write down Eric's name. I'll remember that. Okay, so yesterday, Golfito was here and wanted to look at this painting we did last month because we had birthdays.
Isn't Golfito on the lower right with his birthday?
Because he wanted to see the birthdays of his friends on the stream. And so I found this. I went through.
Did you find Golfito?
Yeah, there it is. There's Golfito by the cat with the blue shirt with the crown.
And what's the date on Golfito?
3/12. And let's see. Was this
The cat just came up here, but he snuck by us.
So I looked at a lot of older paintings. This is the one we did yesterday. Uh-oh, there he is.
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Look at, there's a picture of Fatso, and he put his keister right. Oh.
No, I think he's loving it.
He's respecting his ancestors.
Eric Veras, 8248. You should write that down.
VRAS?
Yeah, on a piece of paper. Not Eric, VERAS, 8248.
What's the number?
8248.
Okay, so the one that we did some spray paint on.
I don't know. Did you bring it up?
Hell, I don't know.
That's funny.
I'm sure I brought it back. Here it is. There's a lot of paintings in this room. Hundreds. Counting those, maybe even thousands.
Yeah, Eric, well, after the stream, we'll do something about that. Eric, like I said, this is all a choice. You don't have to be here, and it's okay. I'm sure there's other things that you like. You want to hold this for a minute and let them know what you're doing? I get the iPad.
What's going on?
You're covering this up with your hand, so don't do that. Well, everyone's saying Eric is being unkind, and they want us to boot Eric off. And I think Eric should leave on his own if he's not enjoying himself or having a bad day.
It's okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to get the iPad because Rosetta Katie asked yesterday to do a cat with bunny ears.
Lucas Moraes. It's hard to read this small. I always knew it was Lucas. I like to say Luke for some reason. Demi Satiani. P7M5Y. Now there's a name. Says hi. Oh, whoa. Lucas says, attack! Very the cool guy. Rosetta, hey, hello. We put you on a painting just the other day.
Okay, so yesterday I wrote down cat with bunny ears. Or it said keyword cat with bunny ears.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. If you'll hold this.
Okay. You got to turn that around.
We will do a little finishing on this. I wonder if they can hear the music. Probably not.
Can you hear cafe music? Lucia, can you draw a cat jumping off the building while doing the backflip? I think we got that yesterday, but we'll look at it. It's me, Emmanuel, says hi.
Why don't you just put the mic over here? Just down here. Testing. Cafe music, courtesy of Cafe Music. Unwind Station, Jazzy Mix. We've got that. So now, that's the cat. That's kind of for now, yeah. What was next? I'm gonna do some stuff to finish this and sign it, and then we're gonna get on to keyboard cat with bunny ears. Hey, you know what? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Can I get a shout out?
Lava flow. Lava flows. Lava flows. There's lava at the bottom of the ocean. And what about if we put rabbit ears on this keyboard cat? All right, here we go. Stand by. This should get pretty good right here. I ordered new brushes. I got all kinds of new stuff coming. That was something. How does it feel to tune in to a live stream, or how do you get the internet before you're born? Is there an app for that? I want to get that. I really want to get that. We can start teaching kids before they're born about things like T-bone cat and scumbag Steve. Oh, yes. Now when I'm driving down the street and I see a Coca-Cola truck or a sign, it makes me feel right at home. Is it big enough? Yeah. Oh, bigger. And if you adopt a bunny for Easter, make sure you take care of it. Yep. Conga sink, like that one? Well, we might reserve the right to... Is that Conga sink pretty accurate? If I'm going to do another one, I'd like it to be, good. I'm going to put the hairdryer to this because we need it. You getting it? Good close up. Any name, a particular name? That's a bunny, all right. Hey, hi, JR. We're going to get your name on here. Just give me a minute. Small guy? I like it. That's random. I like it. Blue. When I was born, that first thing I saw was blue. Whoever asked for it, I hope they're happy because this is turning out pretty darn good. A 7-Eleven store? Yeah. There.
There's that better. We should have 3 microphones, I guess.
Now we need to put a little bit of,
Turn it up, hit it, get down. Those are sort of like some,
you got to get up to get down.
like lyrics to a 70s song.
Yeah.
Get up.
When I worked at the TV station, they were doing a commercial with me in it. I was the art director, and I was going to get to be on camera. They cast me, and I said, on the weather maps that I was doing, I said, I'm really getting down on these maps. And they stopped and said, you can't say getting down. That's all right. I didn't mind. No offense taken. There's enough accidental offense without making some on purpose. God almighty. Are you getting anything here? Isn't everybody just kind of getting used to happy birthday coming on and you don't even question it anymore? You're not saying, well, whose birthday is it or what? You just accept it as music, which is really a good way to go. So now, what was the next thing we were doing? I got to get a little bit of color and some hoopla in here, and we're going to sign this and then be on with it.
Then you're going to draw a conga sink going into
Conga sink, a big conga sink.
A conga sink going into a 7-Eleven store.
Okay. You asked for it.
The Art Hub has Keyboard Cat as their profile pic. Says, love
Nice.
Keyboard Cat. I know, we. Seeley never runs out of ideas or suggestions.
No, that's because Seeley is focused on positive vibe. If you waste time disagreeing or arguing or being offended, that time it has to come from somewhere. So it comes from your gas tank that gets you through things like doing a decent drawing or something, or helping out. So it's expensive. You are not a hybrid. Anyway, so let's see. I gotta put a little color in here, and then it's off to the big sink.
Yeah,
The
cats
big
are
sink.
smart. Critter's cat's named Sakura, and Seeley, you mentioned back here your cat's name.
There's Rosetta.
Yeah, with the cat for the O.
Yeah. Oh, and then something right here, and I think we're done.
Yeah, Charlie's just about ready to go on to another painting.
You keep shifting gears with different colors, and that way you get somewhere. You might. Seeley Vex. Now, who is it that's requesting the sink? Seeley? All right. All right, I'm ready to sign this and get on to the big Seeley Vex sink in the sky going to a 7-Eleven.
Oh, there it is. ZEI1. Go, sign it.
And the date is
See the 19th?
3?
Yes, 3/19. Okay.
Now we'll know when this sucker happened. Today. I should just write Charlie today. See, I remembered, didn't I?
Yep.
Okay, new paper and show this enormous pile of paintings here. Get down on the side a little.
Yeah, you can see that Charlie draws something every day, so there's a lot of
Get
paintings.
close.
Go ahead, put it
And
on.
then we're throwing another one on. And we're allocating from the fresh sheets. Look at here, here's new paper. It's about 60 cents a sheet for this stuff. It's good paper. If you buy it at an art supply store, it's probably 50 cents. I don't
right.
know.
We are moving on to a new drawing today.
The sink. The sink going into
Oh,
a 7.
Sakura. Not Sakura, Sakura. Okay. All right, so 7-Eleven with a conga sink. We've got some cat names here. Just a minute. I'm going to write that
Okay,
down.
so conga sink was I'm going to look at this for conga sink, but I sure could use a 7-Eleven logo or sign. Store.
Right here. It's right here.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. That one?
Yeah.
Or there's two different logos.
Oh, I'll just invent it. I'll put on a big old sign. Zoom in on one of them. No.
This one?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, we're in the USA and we have sort of this an American accent on how we pronounce things. We have to remember this. So Katie says, can you draw a cat with a fish on its head next to the 7-Eleven store? After
Well,
the conga sink.
we're gonna
Maybe-
take
Maybe
this-
the cat could be in the conga sink.
We're going to take this a step at a time.
And I'm getting some cat names of people who want their cat in here. Lucas. Bumble says when you cross a cat with a bunny, it's called a cabbie.
That is bizarre. I was thinking today would be a good day for cat jokes, but I just didn't look any up. I'm sure there are some good ones.
The first conga sink. Just a minute. I need to find the first conga sink. I don't know what happened to it.
Okay, conga sink.
Well,
Erasing.
Thanks, Critter. Have a nice day. Matt the Gualapa says, what are you drawing? Well,
It's just the sink,
yeah.
and the sink has that thing sticking out of it sometimes, right?
That's one of the people.
So this is not part of the sink?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think the sink is the carrier thing. You want me to find out?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking you should put the cat.
There's no wheels on this thing though, right?
I think it's on a rail. Anyway. Oh, conga sinks are melon people in sinks, and the humans are people without the sinks.
So
Oh,
this is part of it.
Yeah, so hang on.
With his noggin and everything.
Okay, so yeah, well, just a minute. I got the.
Are there wheels on the sink? It looks like it's rolling along, but it's just sitting there, huh? Why is there a handle?
Uh-oh, where'd that go? That was the conga sink right back here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was really quick. Can you stop it if I go back? There's a conga sink. Here, let's just go back and stop it. You gotta hit the pause button, babe. There. Right? That's a conga sink. They're the melon people.
Sure.
So I think you're right. That one was the air horn. That was the air horn.
And this is a
Man.
people?
This is the melon people. Yeah, air horn man and gyro man are humans, whereas this is a melon person. Thank you, Seeley. We'll get it. Yeah, and here's the people, these little things. Got it.
It's pretty dark.
A skibbity toilet.
Toilet?
A skibbity toilet.
Never heard of one, but I have an open mind.
Oh, and then Seeley says it does look like a skibbity toilet. All right, Bumble, just met. There's a request in before yours. Let me find it. Oh, it's after you do that, draw a cat with a fish on its head next to the 7-Eleven.
Okay, let me get some marker on this.
Okay.
Bumble, that might need to be its own drawing. Bumble's asking for keyboard cat winning a boxing match with a dog.
That could be a whole
Drawing on
college.
This. Yeah. We 8459 has the punchline. You've got to be kidding me.
That's good.
And you tell cat jokes.
I always like to say cat got your tongue. And I remember once when a friend of mine's cat got real sick in Seattle, and he was kind of bummed out at work, a guy named Grant. And he was saying what treatments he was getting, and I asked him, will they give him a CAT scan? And it got a pretty big laugh. But it's really not a good time to be funny. Am I right or am I right? There's Keyboard Cat, which wasn't part of the said request, but I just had to get something in there that was cat for you cat fans.
Well, can we put a fish on Keyboard Cat's head?
On top of his head right here?
Yeah.
Sure. Why didn't you say so?
Rosetta Katie says, my birthday is November 12th. My brother's birthday is November 30th. Blue Cat Yay says, oh, hey guys. Oh, Sasha Petreski says, good shirt, Charlie.
This one?
Or the other one. Yeah, that one probably.
This one I wore. It's funny you would say that because I never wear it because it's just so thin it just tears. I wore this at the request of the director in the commercials that we made, public service announcements for the Shelter Pet Project. So if you go to charlieschmidt.com and then scroll down a little on the home page and you'll see the job for Save a Pet. And it said, you know, that this cat was homeless and needed to be saved and turned into 80 million hits. Look at the commercial in that spot. And that was shot on film too, I must say. And this is the shirt. It's not where it got very many more cycles left in it. And I don't mean bicycles.
Here's episode 5. Draw the melon human in Congress at episode 5. Oh, okay, that's part 4. Episode 5, part 1. Episode 5, part 2. Part 3. Part 4.
I'm making the 7-Eleven store look a little bit like one of those sinks.
Here's
just sort of subconsciously. Look at.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's that thing. Wow, you're up to 78 likes.
Look at that. I think it's this drawing.
Thanks for everyone helping out with this.
Being patient. This has taken a long time. I think Leonardo da Vinci painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel a little bit faster than I'm painting this. And I'm trying to be known as the fastest artist in America. Although I think Warhol's got that sewn up.
Is this the conga sink? I tell you, Lucas is very creative. He's been narrating a story. Here's the part. And the Titan of TV heads got infected by a parasite made by the Astros. Now he's against the Earth toilets and robots. He is now called the Watchman of Doom.
That's sounding pretty damn heavy. Heavy, heavy. Did you lose it?
Well, I'm trying to find the...
Still rolling though?
Yeah.
Keep a good picture.
Celia, I'm looking for it. You write K-A-T-I on the shirt.
K-A-T-I?
I am trying to find that right conga sink. Oh, thank you, Lucas. So Lucas says it's the story of the Skibbity toilet that he's put in the chat that he was.
We're learning so much. I really am. I don't think most people in my age bracket are learning this stuff.
Okay, so I think that is the melon person.
Okay, so the flower. Okay, so let me put some paint to this guy.
Wow. We have a lot of requests. We need names and cat names, but we might have to finish this tomorrow. And Shadow, we might need to get that melon person on there tomorrow. But I think that I will
We could start with that.
Yeah, I'll look for a better image of that.
We might have to do a little bit of finishing this one up. And then move on.
Oh.
It's looking good.
Would you take your marker and add something to this?
What?
A K-O.
K-A-T.
I-K-O.
Oh, Ko-chan.
Katie Ko. Katiko. Oh, so that one's called a human, not a cognizant. Okay. He's called Shadow _ Sail version 2. Okay. And he's in episode 5, 2, part 2. And he's the thumbnail. Okay. I'm going to look for a better picture of him, but okay. Thank you for explaining that.
Lucas, everybody says Skibidi Toilet is brain rot. But no, it's a good YouTube series that unfortunately got destroyed by a company called Invisible Narrative. We might have to look at that.
Look how big my brand new black paint is. I just ordered it. Look at it's got a pump.
What's it called?
Black acrylic
Shuttle?
paint. Oh, shuttle art. Never heard of it.
Acrylic
Really.
paint. 38.8 fluid mass. Yeah, you just got
That's a
that.
lot of black.
Just got that from Amazon.
Made in China. Oh yeah. So
Okay.
I think basically we're doing nothing here. I'm gonna do one little smear.
Lucas, I have to tell you that I don't know anything about Skibidi Toilet, but Charlie here loves bathroom humor. And I'm surprised, and I think he holds back from telling a lot of.
I'm holding it.
He holds back from telling poop and gas jokes, if you know what I mean.
I've
Yeah.
been told to kind of.
And,
you know.
and Charlie's 74 years old, and he still loves all that. And
When you gotta go, you gotta go. It doesn't matter how old you are.
and he has a lot of friends who like that kind of humor too, and they're about the same age as Charlie. So
Katio.
no, K-A-T, I think it's K-O. Wait, let me just find it. I guess I should. Yeah, K-A-T-I-K-O. K-O, yeah. That's pretty.
So we'll get to more of this tomorrow.
Parrot with an eye patch. Wow, I better write that down. And then we've got the melon 5 part 2. Seeley says, fun fact, he's human and not a conga sink. LOL. He's called Shadow. Okay, oh, I read that, sorry. Lucas is feeling a little sensitive because someone called him a child because he was talking quite a bit about, chatting about the Skibidi Toilet. And
They said I was a child?
Lucas, but I know you feel like a child.
It's
And
working.
And it's a good thing. Yeah, so don't take that as a
Last week I sounded like an old guy. What do
Yeah.
you want me to do? What will you do?
There's something about keeping what, and Charlie's told you how old he is, 74 a million times now, but Charlie keeps that sense of curiosity that you have as a child, that excitement and curiosity
I
you have.
can't shake it.
And so, even at his age, I think someone, and I probably have called you childish at times, which
I took it as a
I
compliment.
know Charlie always takes it as a compliment. Yeka Koban has joined back, says that they've been busy. Bumble says, I wish I was born in the 70s.
It was good. I was born in 51, and so in 69 or 70, when it was protest, war, black power, you name it, on campus, Vietnam, Johnson, Nixon.
Thanks, Lucas. We'll look at Skibidi. We'll look at that later.
I was 20 or 18 when all that weird stuff was happening. It was great.
Robo says I miss P-Bird Cat. Oh, Yeka Koban. We'll have to do that tomorrow. These are the things for tomorrow. I put a little star on that. And I think we need to add Lucas too. We'll do that tomorrow. All right, we are out of time. We're gonna go down and see Presley.
Out of time.
Thank
You for all the likes and dislikes.
I got to do this for Katie. Keep going.
Get out.
No, yeah, just. All right, we are gonna end the stream. There's Charlie. I'm gonna go down and see if we can find Presley. This was a really fun stream today. Thank you all for joining in. Oh, there he is. There's his little rabbit feet. Hi, Presley. The live stream's going to end in a few minutes here. There's a lot of the streamers who love cats and they just would love to see your little chin. Yes. All right. Thank you again for joining in. Come back tomorrow. There's things that will add to the drawing. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. Whoa. Presley's saying goodbye. Bye. Bye now. Thanks.